just moments away. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. And that one's picked off. The Lightning have taken possession at their own end. Quick pass to Crosby. Sends the pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Joe's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Slides it diagonally to Declare. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Crosby's gaining momentum. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across to Romanov. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right on the slot.
Chance here! Across the line! Makes the save! How did that stay out? Rips it! And another save! All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Passes it over! What a block as he lays out in front of it. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Islanders win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. With the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. When you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James. And perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck. And the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
The Islanders and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
New York's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Blocked in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Islanders have it against the wall. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a blast. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
New York's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Battling for it on the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tremendous save by Sorokin. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Islanders will play it in their own end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Nelson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. And he takes the feed. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Tampa Bay's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Nelson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's blocked away. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. That's off a stick. Takes the feed. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Passes the puck over to Crosby. The Bolts have it now. Crosby's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Radish. The Bolts take it along the wing. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
The Islanders win the faceoff. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Takes it across the blue line. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to McLean. The Islanders carried along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by McDonough. Tosses it on to Glendening. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it to Atkinson. Stops the rocket of a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Hedman's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Duclair's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's poked away. The Bolts have it now. Slides the puck across to Hagel. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Receives the pass. Shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Quick pass to Horvat. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going to the frame, we are all tied up in this one. New York's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Islanders take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Back to the blue line. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Play is blown dead with the offside. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Throws it on goal. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Nelson's won the faceoff. Rocked him along the wall. Puck moved over to Nelson. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Steps into it. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
The Lightning have gone up by one here in this first period, but there's still a lot of runway to go.
I think the biggest thing is you want to have the momentum, James. You want to be the one with the jump and burst to the puck, which means you want to be able to manipulate your bench accordingly. You want to dictate the pace, and it's all about getting the lead like they have, but trying to stretch it out. Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Islanders win the draw. Shot and one last save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency.
Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Horvat's won the draw inside his own end. And he moves it up to Duclair. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. From the right side, they gain the zone. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Gensel. He tries to tuck it in. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. The Islanders get a hold of it. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck picked up by Gensel. To his teammate. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Hedman. Caught into the glove by Sorokin. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Islanders win the draw on their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And that's knocked away by Cernak. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. That's a solid hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it ahead to Cirelli. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pashos won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Holmquist taking it from his own end. Pushes it across to Cizikas. New York's got the puck along the wall. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. On the backhand. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Looks to make a play over to Chalowski. Quick pass to Cizikas. Takes a shot. Oh, and gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Esimov's got the puck. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Horvat's won it off the faceoff. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. Horvat's got it along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Picks up the puck. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends it in on the attack. Romanov's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Slides it across. Fires it. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
With possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Crosby. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
Crosby's time in the...
He scores! Jake Gensel with the finish.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Lightning have now gone up by 2 in the back half of period number 2, and they're just the better team tonight, simply put.
Well, they really are. I mean, they're owning the possession time here, James, but more importantly, they're pushing their opponent back because of it. They don't have an answer, and they're playing on their heels, chasing the game.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Oh, and another big stop.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Tampa Bay's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Pashos won the draw, and they're on the attack. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Islanders have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Intercepts it at center. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh my goodness! Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Lightning have been having themselves a game tonight, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Yeah, it looks like they're having a lot of fun. Why? Because they're up by a few goals, but they'll need to manage the emotion within the game. They'll want to get to the intermission with that lead and continue to build upon it in the third.
And now it's grabbed by Pelech. Takes the feed. The Islanders played along the wing. Quick pass across to Holmstrom. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Pajot's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Carries the puck up through center. Takes the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And it's kicked away. Takes the puck at the point. The Bolts gain possession. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it to Gensel. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Back to the point it goes. Denies him. He got all of it. Another save.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now he angles it across to Crosby. Drives to the paint. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Bolts played along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. They've got numbers here. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck grabbed by Hedman. And that's kicked off by Romanov. Sends it over to Nelson. Loses his balance on the play. Rocked him in the open ice. Skates to the crease. The Bolts continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hagel. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, and he stops that one. New York's got the puck. Picks it up. Here we go. Stones him in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
The Bolts lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. New York's got the win off that draw. Handles a sweet feed. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. To the low slot. Fantastic save.
Well, such an incredible skill set to make his way to the net. I mean, he's dangling at speed. His hands keeping up with his feet. And he's almost running out of real estate. And the goaltender has to make a nice save.
The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Slithering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone.
Halleck's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Picked up along the boards by D'Angelo. Hammers a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Great save from in tight.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, what a save by Sorokin! Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. The Bolts win it. Here's a short pass to Radish. Taken by Gonçalves. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Stuffs him again.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to Cirelli. Lead pass ahead. Monster save by Sorokin.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cirelli. To the front. They score. And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Bolts continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Big time stop there. The Bolts move it ahead, and now he moves it to Paul. Here's a shot. Stops him cold, and he's ridden off the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Chernak's going to play it against the half wall. Quick stop. Big save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there. It just takes away the net.
Tampa Bay's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Pelech. Feeds the puck to Holmstrom. Passes it over. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picking up some steam at center ice. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Bolts have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Islanders win the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Punts him away. Shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Moves the puck across to Paul. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they're trying to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Engvall. Just got enough of that one to keep it out. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Islanders win that offensive zone faceoff. Shuts him down. He might have a step here. He's in. Clinical!
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Lightning have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Puck picked up by Hedman. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick feed to Crosby. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Kucherov. No room for that one to get through. Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the wall by Boqvist. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Quick shot with the stop. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Lightning have possession along the boards. Battle along the wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palmieri. The Islanders gain control of it. What pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit right there. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Fires it on net. Stopped with the waffle maker by Sorokin. There's a collision with some authority. Moves into the slot. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Hedman. And he sends it across to Gensel. Tries to get the puck over to Kucherov. Shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Crosby. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. And that goes off a body. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck picked up in the open ice. Nice poke check. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Keeps possession on the play. New York's looking to break out. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Poked away in the defensive end. And a great save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Feeds it over. Fires away. Standing tall with the save. Oh, and another save. Now a quick pass to Crosby. That's 3 in a row. Puck scooped up by Pellick. 55 seconds to go. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gensel. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. The blocker saved by Sorokin. Good check, frees the puck up. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Tiptoes across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by McLean. And he sidesteps the check there. Levels him with the hit. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Tampa Bay's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's got it now. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Picked up along the boards by Holmstrom. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Tampa Bay's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And it is all over with this one. And with the victory, now just one win away from closing out this series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and there's two trains of thought here. I mean, you're up 3-2, and you know you're so close to getting through the series and clinching, but yet you're still far away. You have to have the killer instinct, and you do not want to allow your opponent in and force a Game 7.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.